Hello everyone, here are the MCQ of today. We will be discussing 5 to 10 questions on daily basis. Here this is the first question. Consider the following statement about Election Commission of India. 1. ACI is a permanent and independent constitutional body. 2. Originally it had only Chief Election Commissioner. 3. A Chief Election Commissioner has never been impeached in India. Which of the above statement is or correct? A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. And D. All of the above. So you have to mark the right answer of this question. I will be discussing the solution of this question in the next slide. So right answer of this question is D. All of the above. So here is explanation. Chief Election Commissioner is independent and it is actually commission. Chief Election Commission is independent and constitutional body under the Article 3 to 4 of the Constitution. Originally in 1950, the commission had only an election commissioner. Those two additional commissioners, they were appointed to the commission for the first time in 1989. It is only after 1989 that which made it the multi-member body. So Election Commission of India, Chief Election Commissioner, he has never been impeached in India. Chief Election Commissioner, he can be impeached on the ground of incapacity or misbehavior. So this was in news because recently Om Prakash Rawat, he was appointed as the next Chief Election Commissioner of India. So this was also in news because Election Commission, they have ordered to disqualify the 20 MLA Parliament Secretary of the Aam Aadmi Party. So this has been news, so I make MCQ on it. The second question of today is, consider the following statement about Accessible India campaign, Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan. Number 1, the campaign is implemented by Social Justice and Empowerment Ministry. 2, India is not a signatory of UN Convention on the Right of Person with Disability. 3, 3rd of December is celebrated as International Day of Person with Disability. You have 3 statements and you have marked the right answer. Which of the statement is correct? You have to mark the right answer. I will be discussing the solution in the next slide. So to answer of this question is A. 1 and 3 only. Here is the explanation. Accessible India campaign, which is also called in Hindi Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan, is a national-wide campaign which was inaugurated in the 2015 by Honorable Prime Minister to make barrier-free environment for the person with disability all over the country for safe, dignified or person with disability. So its basically its aim is to enable person with disability to gain universal access, equal opportunity for development, independent living and participation in inclusive and society in all aspect of life. So 3rd of December is always celebrated as the International Day of Person with Disability. So India is signatory of United Nations Convention on the Right of Person with Disability, which is also called UNCRPD. So we have next question, third question. What are the official languages of the UNO? A. English, French and Russian. B. English, French, German, Russian. C. English, French, Russian, Chinese and Hindi. And D. English, French, Chinese, Russian, Arabian and Spanish. So you have marked the right answer. I will be discussing the solution in the next slide. So right answer to this question is D. English, French, Chinese, Russian, Arabian and the Spanish. So this has been news because India government has been striving hard to make Hindi as official language of United Nations organization UNO, and a lot of debates which happened in the Lok Sabha recently, winter session, and one of the best debate between the Shashi Tharoor and the Sushma Swaraj. Shashi Tharoor, he made a very valid point about to make Hindi as official language. So D is the answer. English, French, Chinese and the Russian, Arabian, they are the Spanish, they are the 6 official languages of UNO, but English and French, they are working language UNO. So you can see here that all the members of the United Security Council, they all have their official language. So this is self explanations. So question number 4 of today, consider the following statement about the Smart City Mission. The Smart City Mission is a flagship scheme of Union government that will cover 100 cities and its duration is 5 years. Second, the focus of mission is on sustainable and the inclusive development. So you have to mark the right answer. I will be discussing the solution in the next slide. So right answer of this question is C, both A and B. Smart City Mission is urban renewable and the retrofitting program by the Government of India with a mission to develop 100 cities all over the country, making them citizen friendly and sustainable. and the Union Ministry of Urban Development is responsible for implementing the mission in collaboration with the state government of the respective city. So it was launched in 2015. So last question of today is, with reference to the Global Forum for Food and Agriculture, consider the following statement. It was recently held in Bonn. Second, it is the world largest conference of agriculture ministers. And third, it is held during International Green Week. Which of the above given statements are correct? So you have to mark the right answer of this question. I will be discussing the solution in the next slide. So right answer of this question is C, only one. So you have to ask incorrect statement. So it is not. It was held in Berlin, not Bonn. So second statement is right. It is world largest conference of agriculture ministers. So and the third statement is also right. It is also held during International Green Week, because International Green Week is a festival of Germany which is being held every year in the last month of the year. So it was held recently from 18 to 24 December. So that was the International Green Week day for the German. So here is the explanations. You can read more about here. So thank you very much for watching this video.